So what have I been up to since my last video upload in here on YouTube? I came in here some few weeks ago, it should be about a month now. I made a video about me completing this Microsoft Power Up program. And ever since then, I haven't really been able to keep up with making as much videos as I thought I would in here on the channel. And that's because, I have work going on. And despite having all these skill set I want to build on and learn so bad, I still want to try to strike a balance between my learning journey and my current job, right? So that's what's been going on. That has been the challenge. And also behind the scenes, I have been taking on some personal projects. One of which I'm going to share with you in here in this video if you stick around long enough. And this is going to be an inspection app. I know it's pretty common around here on YouTube. You could find this anywhere. But I went on ChatGPT and I kind of entered some prompt, and it gave me a task to complete with specific requirements, right? So I assumed that was my client and tried to, to solve this problem with them through creating a Canvas app. So I want to jump right into my computer now and then show you what I have created. So guys, we're in here in my environment and we're going to head down here to the solutions section. You can see a bunch of solutions I've created here from a long time ago, but I'm not done with these projects yet. So we can see that I've used in the inspection solution, I've used around 9 different dataverse tables for this application. No, 8 rather, because I took out this table here. It was truncated because I had to use the Office 365 connector, to hide or show some stuff to users based on their job title, right, and their department. So this was removed. So we have 8 tables total for this application. And when we head down to the application section, we can see that we have 2 different apps here, but this wasn't needed. The model-driven app wasn't needed. So we're gonna focus on this. And when I hit the play button, I don't think we should play from here. That's because I have hidden some stuff from, some people. Refresh. This is still a bug I haven't still figured out yet. There's a bug in this. Invalid operation division by 0. I have to figure that out, but not here though. It's gonna make the video too long. So we're gonna jump over here where I have opened a different private tab and sign in the users I added. There are 2 users. One is Mike Fixer, the other one is Peter. That is me. The other guy is the inspection officer, and myself, I am the facility manager, right? I just put it that way. So we are in the facility manager's dashboard right now, and over here we can see the equipment health. The green circle shows how it's working perfectly, right? And then over here we have 3 machines in total. 3 machines in total. Right? And here's supposed to be the health status, right? But this is also having a bug, so I might need to refresh to get what I'm looking for. Yeah, that worked. And down here we can see that of all the inspections conducted, they've been around 39 issues discovered that we reported previously, and all of them have been resolved, right? And then over here we can see we've carried out around 60. They've assigned around 60 inspections. 35% are still pending, and 65% of them have been completed. And over here we can see the upcoming inspections. We still have one coming up today by 5. And here we can see the recent inspections, right? Let's say I just head out the other guy, Mike, steps out to perform an inspection, and then once that is completed, and he sends the report in. Pardon me. You're gonna see the feedback here, the updates here, or you can see a notification around this area, right? So we're gonna move on to this section here, inspections view. Display of all the inspections from all the inspections officers, right? And we can, search by name, look for Mike. Obviously, it's the only one here, but not the only one. You can scroll down to see it's just Mike showing up there. You can, let's say Peter. You have Peter coming up pretty fast. Also, we can maybe sort by date or, any of the stuffs here. If we, let's say, want to go down to, let's say, the month of August to the month of, August 1st to, let's say, 22nd. Yeah, there you have it. 1st to 22nd, were just two. And there's no name here because, I took out the table I told you about the company staff. Yeah, it was necessary. And I can filter by, completed or pending. Clear that there. And I can easily click on here to see, more information about the inspection. That this is the report, right? What was done. This was okay. This was bad. Can approve or reject the report. Meaning they can go to carry out the inspection again. Here I can see information about what he's trying to talk about, the picture, evidence, and every other stuff. I'm gonna go back. I think that's just all about this screen. And in here, we can see the different equipment by location, east side, headquarters. This one will have there. There could be more if you add, like when you're creating a new equipment, rather, you're gonna assign where they are supposed to be. Then, if you click on these guys, it takes you down to the maintenance history. Maintenance history here, tells you what has been done, but this can be made to look, somewhat better. But we are only starting out, right? So we just want to get the basic functionalities working out first before, adding some more cool features and view. I think that's how every other application works. And you don't want to get trapped in that process of trying to find out the best possible visuals and all that kind of, it will waste your time, right? That's what I discovered, because I spend way too much time trying to think about the design and all that kind of stuff, where I was supposed to be focused on just making the whole thing work for the basic needs they want to use the app for. Make it work for that, and then you can upscale from there later on with future updates. Now, over here in the checklist section, you can see what they can learn about what they have to look out for when performing an inspection, right? In the future, I want to make sure when you click on this stuff, it takes into a page where they can see instruction about what to do, when carrying out check belt tension and alignment, right? They will know what they're supposed to do around this area. With some instructions, some pictures, right? Like a guided process. They can learn about it. And then for the forklift, you see it changes, the same thing. And here there's no checklist, uploaded yet. Here's the location. I use the map here, so I have to give some permissions to my browser. So I was hoping if I click on this stuff, right, I will automatically, be taken to this head location to see this place, right? But so far, I haven't been able to find any online resources that will help me, make that possible. I can't even tell you that's possible with Power Apps. I have no idea. The remaining two, east side, west side there, but they're just some random coordinates. And over here, the staff section is still blank. I'm still thinking about what to do with this area, right? Like I said, we're still in development, and you just want to get the basic things working, right? And then from there you can add up some new features. The same thing applies to this. So we're gonna head over to nope, not there, inspections, and create a new inspection. So we're gonna create two inspections actually, right? So we can give some different context explanations. So we're gonna pick a date. There's also a map here. And it's gonna be around, let's say, 1. This here is an auto column, right? So I should hide it. And also here, I won't focus on just this guy because he's the only inspection officer here, right? And this other guy is just every other person in the environment. I shouldn't have made it this way. We have to refilter, the connector to pull out just those, the job title of inspection officer. So I'm gonna pick my fixer. I'm gonna pick the location. So this equipment change based on the location. So if you pick a different location, it will only list out the equipment that have to be in that location. So I'm gonna pick the forklift, and that usually belongs to, let's say, assembly. So I'm gonna click on schedule, and that's been created. Wait for it to load. A new form. I'm going to add another one. 16th, let's say 1:30. I pick a fixer, and I pick east side, and I pick the conveyor belt, and I'm going to pick production, and I'm going to schedule. Now when we go back to our dashboard, we can see we have two new inspections have been added, and everything else has changed. And down here we can see we have an upcoming inspection, right? Each side 16th, and by 1:30, and by 1 around the headquarters. So we're gonna jump over to the other guy, Mike Fixer, the fixer guy. I'm gonna hit that refresh. Now we can see that this also has been added to his own space, right? 1:30 a.m., 1:30 a.m. I'm gonna have to work on that timing. Same thing, on his dashboard, the same outlook, and then these dots are unique to his own dashboard. So if there was another inspector, right, and let's say he has an issue that is yet to be resolved, the colors will be different, for each individual. Likewise, the percentages here. So he has turned around 37. They've been assigned 37 inspections in total. 10% of them are pending, and 89% have been completed. 28 issues have been discovered. 100 of them are being resolved. 3 machines, and they are all working good. And you can get that down to his inspections. He can only see what was assigned to him. And then I think I've designed this in such a way that when he creates a new inspection, right, it has to be approved. But in this case, I blocked those permissions, role-based security stuff. I blocked it. It can't really create any inspection. So I have to take this out or switch the other way around. And now those 2 inspections we added earlier on here. Here they are. Both of them pending. Then every other thing here is more like the same thing, like the other dashboard. and I can easily click from here to go see the new inspections, or I can go the other way around here. So let's just use the notifications. So in this case, we're gonna say this guy passed all the inspections. Let's say he passed all the inspections. Or let's say we left out one of this stuff and try to submit. It will let us through. And then let's see, he passed all. It will just go on to patch the updates to the team. Completed, but there are no issues to view. So if you come here, you won't see anything. One reason is because there are no issues to be fixed, and the other reason is because it has not even been approved, right? So in case we have any failed inspection, it's supposed to show up here once it has been approved. We are going to see that in a minute. So when we get back, right, we check on the other guy, and we can just open from here if we want to, or let's just go down to our normal stuff and click on this guy. Pass. Just leave that. Pass. Let me say failed. Once I click on failed, I'll have other evidence to see what I'm trying to fix, to show what I'm trying to fix. Pass, and I say fail, and then I say pass. Now, when I try submitting, I don't have any picture here. I'm going to be warned, right? So I'm going to click there and add a random picture. Just a random picture, and I'm going to be like, let's say, head, light, that, and safety labels faded, right? I can go on to submit. Wait for it to be completed. We're waiting on you. Dude doesn't want to change. I don't know, sometimes network, sometimes it's just nothing's coming up yet. Still loading. Let's just go back and refresh. It's already completed. You can see it from there. When you go back, we can see that it is completed. Right. So we can see the picture of the issue, but we can't see if this stuff have been approved yet. They haven't been approved. The issue we reported. So I have to go back to my my own portal, the facility manager. Hit the refresh. Check around here if anything comes up. Yep, some issue reported. They came up here, right? You can see the time. Failed. Pass. Yeah, here rather. I think I have to reset it whenever I make a submission. I have to reset this stuff whenever I navigate. So we can see here, we can either click from it to go view it, or you can check out the notifications. There was no comment here, that's why you can see anything there. Headlights are low, blah blah blah. You come here, you see the report. You can click here and see the issue and set the priority. Now, if he doesn't set the priority, he can't really submit, right? He has to tell if this is of high importance, so if it isn't, or he can reject if he doesn't like the evidence that has been placed. So I'm just going to come here and place this as a high risk issue, right? Because what if they're working at night with the forklift in the factory, trying to like move some finished products here and there? So I can click on that and then click on approve. Once that has been approved, you can't really do anything here again. Now, another thing would have been me, making this stuff here like a gallery, right? I can scroll through, right? That would be better. That would mean adding a new table for pictures and tying the ID of this inspection to it. That way, I will be able to call, all those pictures relating to that particular inspection ID to that gallery. That makes sense. So I'm gonna go back to the other guy. I think this was him. Passed the inspection. Right, everything is good. I didn't put any comment. It's not high risk. How do I get rid of this? Now I have to try to reset this stuff. But whenever I maybe approve, I have to like reset it. That should be the only way out. Okay, I think we're good. I can come here and approve it to go through because there's something to fix, right? So that's going to let us go through. The same issue is not refreshing, but we're going to go back and try to check the guy out again. Yeah, he's approved. I would like maybe under this condition, I have to like add that refresh option there. Oh, we're good to go. We can see that all the inspections were all coming up disappeared, right? And then we can come over to this guy, the fixer guy. Gonna refresh. And over is gonna be like, hey, you have something to fix, right? And it's high risk, right? And when you see the health status, you can see what it says there. And also you can get a notification about, your inspections, right? So if there's something to fix, right, it will tell you, I'm saying right a lot, just pardon me. If you are approved, right, and there's nothing to fix, you get this message. But once you have something to fix, right, you've been given an approval to fix malfunctioning component. You click on it and you see what's there, right? Or if you don't want to go through that medium, you can just click on it to see what's there. You click on view and you see the issues that were reported. You can, once you're done with the whole stuff, the person can click on fix. We're not gonna fix it just yet, right? We're gonna create another inspection to see if these colors will also change accordingly. We're gonna come here, inspections, create new. We're gonna pick a date, time, let's say 2 o'clock, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. A mic fixer. I'm gonna pick this side because if I pick here, this guy doesn't have any inspection checklist yet, so I won't be able to carry out any inspection with that item. So I'm gonna pick this, and I'm going to pick this guy. and I'm going to pick production and then hit schedule. Now that's been created, I'm going to come over here and perform that inspection to see if my fixer has seen it. It's right there, 2 a.m. and I'm going to come there, upcoming inspection, and click on it. I'm going to say pass. Let me just say failed. That comes up. It can be anything. I'm trying to pick what will be easy for me to explain, right? So I'm gonna be like not properly aligned. And drive belt have wound out. Add a picture, just a random picture. Open, and then why is this happening? It's not supposed to be so. It's not supposed to be so. That's a bug. Another bug that needs to be fixed. Then I submit. Why is that guy? Something is wrong. Definitely wrong. Holy boy. Let's see. Go back to this guy. Coming inspections. This feature is still there. Something is wrong, right? Pass. So I don't know what happened there. I think I have to recheck this stuff. Well, let's just go on anyways. You think it's going to work? Maybe I'm going to set it where if I click on this button, right, or another button to clear all, it will clear the collection I've made behind the scene and have all these stuffs unchecked, and clear the picture upload as well. That way it will be, much more easier and simple to cancel and start all over. So I'm gonna say this was going to be a fail. This what's the other one? Alignment. Okay, I think I know what the issue is. I'm gonna fix that. Usually when I click on this guy is supposed to fade out, right? And the way that guy is fading out, he's supposed to fade out and not, be active. So I'll check it out. It's not really getting long enough, so I won't just focus on that at the moment. Let me just show you how this whole thing works. So I'll be like, nope. Not properly aligned, and drive belts have worn out. So with that I can, submit the inspection. right? Wait for that to change to completed. Click on this guy. Picture is yet to come up. We have it there. Come back. What's still showing here? Okay, the approved inspection. It was approved already. We don't want to fix it. Okay, there's no issue to fix here. So we're gonna go back to the facility manager, and then hit that refresh. Yeah, there's a field inspection right there. Click on it, see what they're talking about. Not properly aligned and drive belt. Need to shift this a bit to the left. I can set the priority to medium risk. I don't know, just my discretion. And then I can hit on approve. Now, once that's been approved, I can head back to the other guy. It's been approved, but I can't tell why this is not refreshing. Just a couple of bugs, right? I need this to be faded out once that thing is submitted, or once it's approved, it is approved. I'll have that fixed. And also, guys, let me know if you would like to see how I came about this application, how I built it from start to finish. It's going to be a long video if you want that, right? A very long one, because this whole stuff took me around 2 to 3 weeks, to get done with. And that's because I have other commitments, right? And as well, it is quite a challenging task to perform for a beginner like myself, right? So I can hit that refresh button here. We can see, there's a medium risk item. Now, what's going on here is supposed to show, all of them. That's another bug. But however, it's picking out just one to show. Oh man. Okay. So we can see it, but it has changed the color here, right? But it's supposed to list out this one here as well. Okay, let's see. So now you can see that this guy has an issue, and this guy, they both have an issue, and this one is working well. And the health is down to 33%, right? That's 1/3, 33%. And then 32 issues, they're not all be resolved. So if I want to fix this guy now, I can either go through the notification there, or I can check out the inspection. So I can just simply click on this guy here, and it takes me there. I click on this, I see the issue. It has been approved, right? That's why I can see this thing, and I can see this stuff over here. What about the picture? It's not coming up yet. I think that's network. Refresh. I'm not going to wait for that to come up. So let's go on and fix it. Now, it has changed. All fixed. Now it's showing fixed here. So now when we go back to the dashboard, we can see that this has changed, right? When you refresh, this has changed. It's no longer there. You can see this has changed as well. And now this guy is back. So I guess I've used lookup in this place instead of, I don't know what happened here. I can't even place it, but I'll check it out. So this guy is the only one up here now. Don't mind the whole structure, right? We'll kind of work on it once I'm finalizing on the whole project. Make it look a bit better. But the thing is, all the functionalities are really working out the way I want them to, right? That's the end goal. So your users can, get to play around, do what they want, while you're still behind the scenes trying to work on the project to a finishing point. So you give them something to work with for a start, and then build from there later on. So this is high risk. Click on it. and I check out the issues. This is not loading up fast. Could be my network. Why is it showing fixed here? I have to change this to be dynamic as well. Yeah, I have to make this text to be dynamic. I think I used just one option. I just went to the button label and then typed in some code. So it's not dynamic based on the specific inspection that was conducted. So I can click on fix. It's gonna fade out the fixed, and you can see you know, those red checks have changed to the green checks, and we can go back to see that everything is fixed 100% and there are no issues and nothing is yet. There's only to fix, right? So that's it, guys, for this application. And next up, I am going to be working on the responsive, design, responsive Canvas app, rather, because this is just meant for maybe desktops and iPads only, and the tablets, right? So it's to make it responsive, and then I think my challenge for Canvas app, will be done with. In the meantime, so I can move on to something else, and then take care of this. What was that again? This section, right? The history, right? Make it look a bit better, work on it better, and then the staff section and the support section. I think that will be done. I'll be done with the app if I can take care of those things. But for now, I think from the whole context, this can be used to carry out some routine inspections within the organization, right? So that's all for this video. If you're new here, please leave a like and hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you around once I come up with something more exciting. And let me know if you want me to do a video about how I built this stuff, right? I'll be happy to share that with you so we can all learn together. So far, it has been an exciting experience and an exciting learning journey, and I really hope to achieve more with this stuff with you as part of this community. This is gonna change. Just hold up. What was I saying? Yep, changed. So yeah, we're good to go. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by, and I will see you around.